Hello guys and gals of the internet, it's the Semi Chaos of YouTube, Mixer.com and Twitch TV. Project PC continues with Game 4, The Wolf Among Us, the one season wonder from Telltale Games that looked like getting a sequel at one point when it was announced at E3. I think it was a year ago, and then soon after The Walking Dead Season 4 started, Telltale closed down, and subsequently the sequel that was planned was ultimately cancelled. Now, I think we've all heard that the Telltale employees will be making a studio of their own if they haven't already, and maybe when they settle in, maybe the sequel to this will come out. But as of right now, it's a one-season wonder. And I say wonder in the best possible way, because much like Tales from the Borderlands, The Wolf Among Us really came up out of nowhere. And I think the scenario it found itself in, it probably would have been swept under the rug in a rather unfortunate way, because I believe this game came out in either the midst of The Walking Dead Season 1 or Season 2. I can't remember. I think the last time I played this game was probably 2014 or 15 on the PC actually. When I was doing camera footage back then. But it kind of probably would have fallen under a lot of people's radar because of the situation involving The Walking Dead and the popularity of that series in particular. But, of course, the benefit of the episodic game is that when you've eventually finished with the episode you're doing of, say, The Walking Dead, and the hype has died down, you can definitely take some time out of your day and explore the other kind of games that Telltale have curated, and The Wolf Among Us was that kind of situation where it would have fallen under the, let's make sure subtitles are on, it would have fallen under the radar initially, but when people caught up, goddamn was this game good. It's definitely one of those underrated gems, very similar to Tales from the Borderlands, and I'm very happy to be bringing it back for this project. It's just unfortunate that we rarely only get the one season unless a new one gets curated. Now, hopefully I've deleted the save file that I have, which I have, so we're starting anew. And we're going to be starting with episode 1, which I believe is called Faith, even though it doesn't really say what the episode is, which is rather unfortunate, but I do believe that's what it's called. And we already have all the others as well. Smoke and Mirrors was number 2, Crooked Mile was number 3, Sheep's Clothing was number 4, and Quiet Wolf was number 5, which have one of the best action sequences in probably all the video games of this genre. Pretty much, but we're not there yet. So let's get underway with Game 4 of Project PC, The Wolf Among Us. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. Fables had arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from the homelands. Through the use of magic spell called Glamour, they protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. Wow. So yeah, the only thing I really knew going into this game was all the fairy tale characters that were involved in it. I didn't even know Fables was a thing at all. I think this was probably one of the games of the series I knew least about. I didn't even know Fables was a thing. You know, I knew about Game of Thrones, I knew about The Walking Dead, I knew about Tales from the Borderlands. I kind of knew it in like small ways, but Fables and The Wolf Among Us, absolute zero. Absolute zero knowledge of this at all. Absolute zero. The good thing is there are a lot of familiar actors that return from The Walking Dead to this one, who really became Telltale staples when you think about it. Like Dave Fennoy, he's Telltale staple. He's literally in almost every Telltale game they ever curated, in some shape or form, including this. We'll point him out later, though I don't think he makes his appearance till episode 2. Tenement building in the South Bronx, sometime after midnight. So basically, it's discount New York, with fairy tale
Mr. Toad.
creatures who are disguised as humans through glamour,
Bigby!
basically.
Listen,
If that makes any
mate,
sense.
I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm. No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking
Look
at
at
a
a
3-foot
3-foot
toad in a sweater.
sweater. That's a
problem.
problem.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I guess he's got a point.
I don't make the rules. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right, right.
Yeah.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
You can easily tell that Toad doesn't really make a lot of money though.
See? This is what I
It's
told
only,
you about,
it's only
Sheriff.
worth it
You
to
just
the
gotta stand
sheriff
there,
and all the people in
do
the
something,
police force
Bigby,
because they
before
want
it
it.
completely tears up the place.
So, what am I walking into exactly?
Woodsman's
Can't
on
speak
another
English today.
bender. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Do it yourself.
Fine. I'm heading up. Get your glamour.
Furry prick up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
See, what I don't get with this is they make getting a glamour important to conceal their identities from the mundane world, as it were. But there's no humans here.
Oh, I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me.
God damn it. Yeah, but doesn't ever appear to be any actual humans in this world. So I don't know what they're worried about. They're trying to live their life in secret, but I have never seen a human in this. They obviously look human because of the glamours, but any humans outside of that, you don't really look. You don't really see any, as far as I know. Anything else in here? No. Freeze, bitch!
God damn you! Know who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now,
whoa, hey, hey!
Sucker?
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, what's going on?
You just asked for a beating, dickhead.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a
He's going to remember
fucking
that.
memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
Yeah.
This isn't last time.
To be fair, he's got a point. Oh, well, that just sucks. Already I'm failing at the QTEs. I pressed it. Okay. The ultimate failure. There we go. Apparently you can press S as well, which is new. Oh god, it's gonna be one of those, isn't it?
You're a fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Get over here. Eat wardrobe, sucker.
Back off, asshole.
She's just casually standing there. Face breaker. Oh. Have a seat, dick.
Had enough?
The fight scenes in this game are immense.
At least make this a fucking challenge.
That's just not fair. Wrestling eye gouge. Oh, in the throat. Have it lay down. In your face. Thank you. Oh, come on. That's not fair. That's just... Oh my god. I was lucky to do that, to be fair. Oh my god. Oh. These controls, please. Oh, I win. I win against the odds. Jesus.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting sick, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground. You hear me?
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You broke my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit. What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girlie.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By
By
all
all means.
Come on.
Get over here, sucker! I love it. Damn. Put his hands on me, fuck.
Shit.
Oh, good. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable. Can I get you anything? Pillow, perhaps?
Bit late for that.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
Yeah?
I'm mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be made. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started.
Not my fault.
Well,
Ah, at least you're not fucking dead. Clearly not. Oh, spit. Yeah, you've already tried that. No, it goes for the eyes.
I know you're fucking in
Fuck.
there. Come on out, you fucking dog.
Fuck.
I'll put you out of your misery.
No.
Fucking mongrel.
I lose.
Fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Oh my god. There we go. Jesus. Nice. Nice improvisation. Really? Really? Takes an axe to the back of his head.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
No.
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
It's more like it's.
The guy's
He's
got
got
an
an
access
access
brain.
brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more for me. He'll be fine.
I'll
Yeah?
kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Yes. Takes an axe to the back of his head.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Clearly. Wolf's kind of thing, it reminds me of like Yang's semblance. Like she takes hits, but it makes her more powerful. It's kind of like Bigby's wolf form, really. Give me your axe, sucker. You know what? No, fuck it.
Just come on.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
She'll remember that.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have.
Yeah.
We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
It's such an interesting take on the fairy tale stories that the characters are involved in.
Shit.
It is
Stop.
quite an incredible
We don't
kind
have
of
to make any
series.
more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
Damn right.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff. I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
Maybe
Yeah.
I should be arresting you.
I'm not going to be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
Self-defense, in a way, I guess.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
I guess it makes sense.
Good to know.
The wolf and
You should get
everything.
cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Well, at least this form of him.
I'll see you around.
What is it with women and bras? They always like to put things into bras for some reason. I've never understood that. I think that kind of thing has died out. But I always wondered that. It's like, why would you put something in a bra? It was like the most convenient spot for women to put things in for some reason. I never really understood that. But yeah, even though I really kind of knew nothing about fables and stuff like that, to see some like of these fairy tale characters in a completely different environment was actually quite the draw. Telltale know how to draw me in with their stories. They really did. See, these are the most humans you probably meet in the entire game, like these guys. You never actually see them on the streets during like the game. Why do I take it back? I think we see some cops. But the majority of people are kind of like fairy tale characters and glamours. But there's no actual like humans. So what are these guys afraid of? And the only humans that seem to be about are actual like are cops. Who probably know about at least the police side of things with Bigby and everything. Probably know about him already.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
I know, right? I mean, they do look luxury from the outside, to be fair. Yeah, so fables is a thing, which I never knew. Stay off the grass.
Can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Yeah, well, what is it with that and staying off the grass? Well, I saw that.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll warn everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with a third degree?
Just curious.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please. Promise me?
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
As long as you're not doing anything like against the law, you're good.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Yeah, that's fair. He should be fired.
Hey, you awake?
Grimble?
Probably for the best.
Huh. I'm not really sure of his angle.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
I do recognize the name Grimble, but that's about it. I don't really know his angle or anything. So there's obviously something I missed.
Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row.
To be fair, though, You are the sheriff, so people probably just come to you at the station more than anything else. All the letters probably go to Crane or whoever.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Convenience.
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
I mean, to be fair, that is kind of right. I'm assuming,
Should have cracked a window.
I'm assuming Bigby's wasn't his name as a wolf, you know? I'm assuming it's like his human name, as it were. I think that's based off something. Hey, he does actually clean up pretty good.
What a night.
Snuggles haven't healed though, look. Nothing here, okay.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Huff and Puff, isn't that his cigarette brand?
Damn it.
I guess there's Huff and Puff drinks too? I guess?
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy. Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops.
Not again.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Big B.
I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
You never see the other two pigs. You only see Colin. You don't see the other two. I think...
Got a smoke?
Excuse me. I think Fables were a comic series, which is probably why I didn't really hear of it. I've never been really a comic reader, to be fair. A smoking pig?
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying.
Nice
Do
reference.
with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
It's pretty cool how they incorporate their